Pisces, to your end of the month reading for July. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Welcome back, all subscribers and anyone new to my channel. Welcome, welcome. Okay, guys, if you like this, please like and subscribe. Okay, getting right into your energy. This energy is what you're thinking and feeling. Okay, let's see what's going on with you, friends. Let's see. Aqua Pisces. Okay, you have the Seven of Wands. Feeling like you're in defensive mode, standing your ground, up for a challenge. Let's see why the Seven of Wands is here. Find the Seven of Wands, please. This card is very important. It's going to clarify on the Seven of Wands plus the overall reading. Memories of love. Okay. And for the present energy, you have power. Choose wisely. In the past, you had third eye, I can see. In the near future, you have accelerated motion and balance. Nice. Lots of eights up here. Got 6, 7, 8. 2 6s, 2 7s, and 2 8s. Wow, going straight to the balance of 2. Very nice. Very nice. Okay. So let's get over here to the third eye. This is I can see. I can see what's going on. I can see clear. I can clearly see exactly what's going on. Using that intuition. Some deep, deep seeing. Queen of Swords and a Tower. Okay. So you have the Seven of Wands over here, which you are defending or putting yourself into a challengement. I really feel like you're standing your ground. That's just really 100. I mean, no matter what, whether it's a challenge or it's a defensive move, it doesn't matter. You are literally standing your ground saying no. And with power here in the present for the memories of love. It's almost like you're standing up against an ex or some memory from the past that you do not want to have. Okay? You're saying, no, I do not, that's not what I want. You have I can clearly see the Queen of Swords with the Tower here. You, personally, using your Aquarius mind over here, are thinking logically with your intuition, saying, I know the truth of what's going on. I will speak the truth, and I will let you know exactly what's going on, which caused a calamity and shock. Okay? Some kind of calamity and shock. Some kind of bailing out. I know the truth, and the truth is. Okay. Seven of Swords, escaping. Clarifying the Seven of Swords. Four of Pentacles upside down, irresponsibility, not holding tight, not having control. Of the Devil. You guys could have been dealing with a Capricorn or a Scorpio as well, or another, this could be a Gemini as well, another air sign as well, Gemini, Libra, or another Aquarius. However it is, you can see clearly in the past, either you spoke the truth and caused a calamity and a shock to someone and bailed out, escaping. There's no control over this devil energy. There's no control over this situation. Whatever this devil energy was, whatever this fear was, whatever this toxic was, okay, However it is, somebody shook somebody. Whether you shook them or they shook you, it doesn't matter. You had no control over control, right? Maybe they were controlling and you escaped. However it is, it's going to be different for everybody. Somebody bailed out from someone, and you could clearly see exactly what was going on. You don't want to think about it from the memories of the past. I think this person came back, or this memory came back, or somebody brought this memory back, right? And you're saying to them, I'm taking back my power and I'm doing exactly what I want to do. I actually believe this is like really far. Like this isn't just like, for a lot of you, this isn't yesterday. This wasn't a month ago. I'm thinking this might have been a couple of years ago. Like past. I know most of my readings are near past, but I feel like this is really past, because we're really getting into the memories, the real nostalgia, the real past. And I feel like somebody from your past came up and said, hey, you remember this and that, or your ex came back, or they're trying to bring up things that you didn't want to 100% want, right? With the Hangman over here, bringing on the power, and they're like, you're determined to stay away from this Emperor. Is this Emperor the person of the past? This could be a father, an uncle, an older male, a boyfriend, a husband, ex-husband, somebody that they're controlling, and this is where this control is coming from. That you're saying, I'm keeping the power and determination to stay away from this Emperor. I don't want anything to do with this Emperor. They're egomatic, they're controlling, they're manipulative, something about them, whatever it is, or the situation has this controlling issue that makes you need to stand and fight. Whatever the situation is or person is, whatever that memory is, you're controlling against it. But I do believe that somebody walked in and said, hey, yeah, they're talking about that stuff. They're talking about that with you, and you're in defense. I think they came back. Whoever this person was that you didn't want from your past came back, and they're trying, maybe they're even trying to manipulate you again, even from the past. They felt it was the perfect timing to bring this back up. They thought it was the perfect timing to come waltzing in. Maybe they thought that, you know, as time goes on, they'll forget or they'll forgive, or, you know, it won't be that big of a deal. Sitting over here with the moon, it's not that big of a deal. And you're choosing wisely, saying, no, it is a huge deal. You're giving me 5 of Cups. I don't want to talk about this. This is not what I want, and I don't want you here. I just feel like you don't want them here. You're trying to walk away from this person. You're trying to choose wisely, and I think you're trying to choose wisely on how to deal with the situation. King of Cups trying to bring in you're going to use your Pisces side of you. Got Pisces twice. You're really getting deep down and within that intuition. Look at the moon is sitting on top of the third eye. I believe you're using your intuition and you're saying to yourself, okay, well, you know what? I'll get back into my intuition again as my Pisces side. Then I will think logically again, because right here, I mean, that's Aqua Pisces right there. You can't ask for more. And you're digging deep and you're getting into your emotions and you're saying, stop digging into my emotions. I'm trying to walk away from this and I'm standing my ground against you. I don't want you here. Why did you even come back? What do you want? And I think that's what you're trying to choose wisely about. Is I think it's more of the choice of, why are they here? What are they doing here? 5 of Pentacles in reverse. They think everything's okay now. They think that you forgave them, everything's fine. You know, any confusion that you were in, you know, is now settled. The settlement is done. It's been years. And you're saying, you know, and they're trying to tell you that, maybe they're even trying to tell you with the 5 of Pentacles upside down that they've transgressed. They went through transgression. They've went through transformation. They've completely changed, and their belief system is that you will forgive them and everything's going to be fine. And, you know, okay. They're hoping that you don't have Eight of Swords anymore. They're like, well, that confusion is gone, and I hope that you have the realizations that everything that happened, you know, happens for a reason. You know, and I would like to remember the memories of love. At the time, you know, when we were starry-eyed about each other, they're trying to say that they've healed through this. And I hope, you know, Aqua, that you have, Aqua Pisces, that you have done the same. I hope you went through the healing that I've gone through with the Five of Pentacles. I think, you know, so you want to remember the memories of love. You want to talk about the things that we've shared. Remember when times were good with the Wheel of Fortune. Eight of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Two of Swords. No. Nope. You're saying, no, I'm focusing on my victory and the things that I've done, and I've gone through my own healing, and I've been using my own intuition, and I'm choosing wisely. Here we go again. Two of Swords is choose wisely. Looking in different directions to choose wisely. Yeah. No, you're giving this. I don't think, because you're using your intuition, and you're so guarded, I don't think that you're giving this really any thought at all. The only choosing wisely you're thinking is about probably how to run, right? Exactly what to say. Because otherwise I don't really see you giving this any real thought, except for how to get them to go away. Yeah. Six of Cups upside down. I don't want to think about this. I don't want to think about this. I don't want you here. The World, the choose wisely pretty much is I'm choosing wisely, using my intuition not to think about this, not to accept you back, and, you know, in making, and I think you're even going to make them try to understand, you know, we had an ending, and that's no longer a part of my life. I have new chapters in my life that doesn't involve you at all. Accelerated motion in the near future. Page of Wands looking out. What? Hold on. You guys could be dealing with a Sagittarius, Aries, or a Leo. They're looking out of the accelerated motion. They're hoping that you will oh my gosh, they're hoping and expecting that you take their love offer. Let's just put it that way. They're trying to nurture you and trying to show you things. I think it's all things from the past. Like they're trying to be this past. They want the love from the past, the way it was passionate at one time, but they're trying to also show you how nurturing and brand new they are as the Queen of Pentacles. I'm this more nurturing person now. I'm not the same person. They're trying to show you with the Three of Swords how they separated themselves from their old self, but yet the passion and nurturing still within them from the past still exists. I keep texting you and writing you, or showing up at your door, however it is. Showing up at work, however it is. But they're aiming high. They're trying to show you how balanced they are, how much strength that they have within themselves, that they're a different person, that they've totally had this transformation. But you're fighting against it with the Five of Wands. You're not going to have this. You're not going to have this at all. You're not going to have this relationship at all. Hierophant upside down. You're saying no. If anything, slowly, you're moving away with the Six of Swords, and you're really trying to make them understand that you have no passion to rush towards them at all, that they're not going to try to manipulate you. And I still feel like it's still kind of a manipulation. They are the Emperor upside down. I know they are. And they're still trying to manipulate you. Whether they have transformed into this more loving person and nurtured and stuff, it just still feels kind of manipulating. But maybe you know them to be that way. And they're just trying to, like, remember when we had past times that were so fun? I just don't think that you're really looking at what fun we had. I think you're standing your ground saying, I'm looking at the times when we had this. Not when we had any kind of love or passion or You know, I'm not looking at this passion, this rushing in passion you used to have for me at one time. I'm looking at all the things you did. Because in seriousness, I think that, you know, you can say, you know what, here comes the love card. I can have love with somebody else. I can look out on the horizons, look at that, horizons. I can look out on the horizons and find love somewhere else. Just because we had good times together doesn't mean that this is what I want, because I only remember the negative, because that's what it ended up overall being, because I seen that with my third eye. And I can have love anywhere. I can find other people. So I don't want to communicate with you at all, because you're just definitely not my Mr. Right or Mrs. Right. I just don't want this. Now, you're feeling like the Nine of Pentacles right now, and you definitely don't need anything from the past coming and making you over emotional with the Queen of Cups, getting you down into the deep waters of yourself, trying to realize whether or not this is a good thing or a bad thing. And you know it's a bad thing, otherwise you wouldn't be in such defense mode. And this person in the near future is not going to leave you alone for a while. Looks like they've come back, and they're going to be here for a while, because they keep trying to give you options with the Seven of Cups. And they're kind of watching you. And it's like, why are you watching me? Why are you watching me? Why are you observing me? Why are you studying me? What do you want from me? They want what was lost to be renewed. Oh, no. Yeah. They definitely do. That's exactly what this whole plan is. They want what's lost to be renewed. They weren't just coming in to just show you love and attention and write you with passion and saying, oh, remember this and that. No, they really, literally want to have you back. 100. Wow. But it looks like you're going to stand up and you're going to say, no, no, look, I can find love somewhere else on the horizon. I don't need this. Wow. Yeah, they definitely want to reconciliate. And I don't know, for some reason, some of this, for some of you, it could be a couple of months ago, but I feel like this was somebody from like a year ago or 6 months ago, like something a little further than what I consider the near past. What is, clarify with the angel cards, please, what this person's intention is. We're coming back with all these past memories and this ex coming back, and clarify. They still have chemistry for you. They want you to, oh my gosh, they want you to know that they've let go of control issues and deception. They're not the same person. They're not the same person. They want you to know that they're not the same person. How does Aqua Pisces feel about this person? Aqua Pisces feel about this person? Free yourself. Oh, yeah. Separation. Like what was separated is still a separation, and I just feel like I'm not going back towards you. What is lost, and I'm never going back. And what is your overall thought of love in itself? You want to keep an open mind to love. You want to get to know somebody, not this person. And anything else? You want somebody who's not codependent. Oh, is this person codependent? Is that why the devil's coming up? So they're codependent as well. You want somebody you don't have to watch red flags with. Wow. And someone you can be playful with. And someone who makes the effort as you make the effort. Wow. Okay. So, yeah, definitely you do not want this person. That's what your self is telling you. You don't want this person. So when you go to make these choices, or if you get stuck inside your head, just, you always remember you said to yourself, I didn't want this person. I want somebody who I don't have to watch red flags with. I want somebody who's not codependent. I want somebody who doesn't deceive me, right? So, and this person over here is just really trying to let you know that they believe you guys still have chemistry. They've let go of all the control issues and deception or anything that was toxic, because they've had a transformation. And they're really just trying to come back to swoon you. They're swooning you. Right. Okay, let's see what the angels have to say. What the angels have to say about all of this, right? Before our board becomes so much of a mess. There's something better. I know you guys, I just heard it too. You're like, heck yeah, there is. Big, happy changes coming your way with something better. Be assertive. Let this person know. I don't want you. Listen to your intuition. You know exactly what you want. But this person will be here for the next few months. Ooh, come on. Maybe if you just, you know, be assertive and take action, maybe, and just let them know, I don't want anything to do with you, like really seriously, like, maybe they won't take a few months, maybe, you know, just hurt their heart and make them leave. You know, you can, instead of them making you feel like the Queen of Cups, over emotional and all hurt by bringing up, you know, this garbage, maybe you can make them feel that way, right? And then they'll leave and they'll say, well, I guess in the end you weren't my Mr. or Mrs. Right. I guess you're right. I mean, you know, sometimes you have to play hardball, I guess is what it is, right? Because you're defending yourself. Unless you know that type of person, you're like, I've already been assertive and I've already said all that stuff. This person just doesn't get it, right? They say they may have let go of control issues, but they lie, right? Could be a possibility. Okay, so actually I will keep these up so you guys can see them for a second, because I think these two are the most important ones. Be assertive and there's something better. I think those are the biggest ones for you, because I do believe the other ones you've already doing. You're using your intuition, so I think these are what's most important to you. Okay, and peace and love to each and every one of you. Until next time, my friends. Bye-bye.